Hello everyone. Today morning I'm going to work from home because, as you guys remember, we have to visit the doctor with Masha pretty soon, and I just thought that there's actually no point to go to the co-working right now, since it will take approximately 30 minutes to come from my place to there. After that, we're going to move to the doctor, and from there it's farther further, like, how do you say it, it's not so close compared to the place when we live. So um, I will start working from home, and after that, after the visit to the doctor, for sure I'll go to the co-working 100%. So let's get it started. Well, here we upload, I mean, not upload, but render, yeah, render the video. Soon it will be on YouTube as well. It's very nice to see that I start receiving some, I can't say responses, but at least people accept my invitations on LinkedIn. You see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people accepted my invites in total. It's still not the best statistics, since I sent like 81 connection in 2 days. However, let's remember that we just started. That's fine. So it's not zero. I actually still spend too much time working with like different things. For example, now I was engaged in the process of understanding how to work with fireflies. This is an AI service, and once again, as usually, you understand that it's not an advertisement. I don't have an audience at this moment to make some kind of advertisements, and I'm not sure if it's like, who knows, but I'm not sure it will be correct to do this in the future. But let's see. Yeah, this is the service that allows you to make an AI transcripts of your meetings, and it's very convenient. I actually used it when I was working in one of my previous employers, like companies, and it's very convenient, since it provides you with very accurate transcripts, and there are different options to record meetings, like video recordings in a business plan, um, all other features, support of AI chatbot, or yeah. So very cool. And yesterday, for example, when I was on a call with a potential candidate, I realized that actually I spent some time typing during the conversation just to make some notes, and probably it's not desirable, since the person on the other side of a screen can notice that I do something, type something, and even if I notify in advance that I'll make some notes, probably he or she can decide that, yeah, but maybe I have a chat with somebody, conversation on Telegram or WhatsApp. So um, definitely will be much more convenient to use an AI supporter. So I'll pay for this. Also, maybe I'll need to pay for ChatGPT. Not now, but soon, I think, yes. Maybe I'll need it. Yeah, of course, I understand that I have to make a huge emphasize on target actions. My number one target action now should be outreach. I should contact as much people as possible and do this in a better way. Um, the most difficult part here is LinkedIn limits. For example, subscription to Sales Navigator, it's $80, approximately $80 per month, And as for now, this is the most expensive subscription. Actually, I have two more expenses, if you remember, that are higher or pretty much at the same level. The highest one is co-working, of course. It's $350 per month. Then I have my accountant. It's about $70 a month, or maybe if we consider different payments that I need to do for um, different kinds of reports, like annual report is the most expensive one. Quarterly report is also more expensive than the monthly report. Maybe on average it will be $100, but overall. So it's extremely important. Because of this, I'll work 100% legally and pay all my taxes, so no worries about this. And yeah, LinkedIn just for one account, $80. And if I'll use several accounts, because I have an account of my girlfriend Masha, I have an account of my sister as well, um, it will be more expensive. But the idea behind it is just to be able to reach out to many people, and after that have a comprehensive conversation with them, explain who I am, what I do, how I work, how I can bring value to them. So let's see. And I'm really looking forward to close my first, to make my first placement, stop and start hiring some people to join my team. Guys, just want to share with you one interesting strategy in terms of reaching out to LinkedIn with Sales Navigator that I didn't think about before, even given the fact that I was working with LinkedIn already for a couple of years. So here is the video made by the YouTube channel called Uptown Creation. And this amazing guy, he basically is sharing his strategy of doing outreach with in-mail messages. Yeah, is it the correct name? In-mail, yeah, I believe so. So basically, when you purchase a LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you have a lot of different features, and in fact, they are very useful. I don't know why, but I didn't use them before. Let me show you the main difference. First of all, let's start from this. Here you can see the list section, and you can find here like different lists that you can create. For example, I have a list client human resources, meaning that it's companies, clients. Human resources means that here you can find people who are responsible for recruitment, HR, and all this stuff. Here you can see the list of people who I recently contacted. And one more thing about Sales Navigator, why is it really convenient? Here you can see the search bar. And you can actually use a lot of filters that are not available if you don't have a premium account like Sales Navigator. A lot of amazing filters here. Definitely you can choose the current company, headcount, I don't know, industry, function, job title. You can use different filters here. You can write something here if you need. Level of connection, the first level connection, third, second, very convenient. But I want to tell you about different thing. Basically, when you purchase a LinkedIn Sales Navigator, as far as I know, your limit of sending connection advice increase twice-fold. Like, I don't have any proof information about it, no official statement about this that I found, but half a year ago I tried it, and I was able to send 200 connections per week, by the way, per week. Well, what was interesting, for example, let me current campaign, just for example, yes, Google. Google. Here you can see all the people, 150,000 results, who have some kind of mention of Google on their profile. So it doesn't mean exactly that they work at Google. Maybe they just created, I don't know, scientific paper and mentioned Google there, or maybe something else. And here you can see this badge, LinkedIn, like gold. It means that this person is a premium user. And what I didn't know before, okay, let me start from this. You can reach out to this person, for instance, as far as I understand right now, using two ways. The first one, you can just send a connection request. So you press here, then here, connect, and as usually, he can see you in a pending invitations just to add you to his network. But also there is a different button, this one, and you can send an email connection. Before I thought that email message is a simple email message. So meaning that you will send an email from your Gmail account, for example, to his Gmail account, to the Gmail account of Linma in this case. But seems like I was mistaken, because email message is a message that you can send to somebody even if you don't have a connection with this person. And usually, let me show you, for example, on this example. Usually, you have a limited amount of credits, meaning that you'll be able to contact in this way only 50 people a month. That's not much, but if you see this page, if this is a premium person, automatically they have some kind of open account, as far as I understand from the video, and you can see that it's free to open profile. So you're not limited, as far as I understand, in the amount of email messages that you can send with people. You see, once again, free to open profile. So no limitations, as far as I understand, for people with such a page. And also that's amazing, because people who pay for LinkedIn, they should be like most active people. Free to open profile. That's great. Well, this was the first insight of this day. Second insight, take a look. Do you remember I have showed you my leads? Like you just send an invitation, then you automatically save the lead, and it comes here, and after that you can put it like in this list. But never mind, the main idea is that in this list I can see now all the invitation, all the people I've contacted. So what can I do next? How can I increase my network even more than always? I can set some filters to show here only the leads that I have connected to and who didn't accept my invitation. Take a look. How can I do this? First of all, I come to lead list and choose clients, human resources. It will show you all the 90 people who are in in the list that I showed you previously. Then I can come here, best path in connection, and choose second and third degree connection. What does it mean? When the person accepts your invitation to connect with him, or vice versa, when you accept someone's connection request, this person who now is in your network, he for you now, he or she is the first level of connection, first degree. So here, choosing second and third degree connections, we can see only those people who didn't accept your invite. 83% out of 90. I know the statistics is quite poor right now, but anyway, 83 people, they didn't accept my invitation. And also, as you remember, I advised to withdraw pending invitations sent once a month. But what I can do here, let's say every first day of the month, I can come here, set such filters, and send to people an email message if they didn't accept my invitation within a month. To this person, to this person, to this person, to this, to this, to this, etc. So you will be able to reach out to many people, and that's great. Also, according to statistics, like the official statistics of LinkedIn, people usually open people open email messages more frequently compared to the regular connections, maybe because they understand that you are not a simple user, you have a premium features or something like that. So it was a long video, but I hope it will be useful for you. And yes, once again, I didn't try it before, so I can't promise you that you won't hit any kind of email messages limit. I don't have any idea about it, but according to the video that I was watching right now, you can send up to 800 email messages a month, and you also can do this in one day. If that's true, and if it doesn't affect the amount of connections that you can send, and if you won't be banned, that's wonderful, because this is an additional feature that you can use to stay connected with people, to get their responses. And you understand, if you contacted somebody for the first time, it's quite different compared to if you contacted this person for the second time, because he already remember your name, maybe your picture, like profile picture, and it will be a much more efficient. It's like a follow-up message. So I'll definitely try to use it. All right, guys, going to visit the doctor, and after that, back to co-working. Take a look at the view. Wow. I just was recording a content for you, but I forgot that I don't have a microphone in my hand, and I don't have it here, so pinned to my t-shirt. And usually when I'm in the co-working and I need to go to the locker, for example, I have so much stuff in my hands. So I have a key, I have a card, I have a tripod, I have an apple, I have something else. I mean, I don't have snacks, but now basically I'm going to have 2 apples, since my plan in terms of eating today is a bit strange. Well, what I was talking to you about. Now I'm back to the co-working. I had a couple of sessions with the doctors, mostly Masha had, but I'll have tomorrow, like analysis, blood analysis, different kinds of them. We have to finalize several important stuff, like the most important visits to doctors, and after that we'll be able to chill a bit in terms of our health, realizing that everything is fine, we're healthy, the energy is okay, everything with our health is fine, pretty much. And yeah, we'll go ahead, because in terms of health, I was really waiting for the moment when we'll be back to Moscow. It was really challenging to find a good doctor in Bali, but now we have the access to all of them. So I'm going to allocate time. I'm going to allocate money for sure, and we just need to be updated about what's going on with our health. I mean, I personally I feel wonderful, but I want to see everything in figures, in like I need specificity. That's why we're going to do this, and after it will be just -1 stuff that distracts me from my work. I have a meeting with the next potential candidate in 90 minutes approximately, so let's get prepared. But honestly, I didn't expect that I'll have so many of them right now. I really wanted to finalize all the preparational part, and after that start reaching to companies, reaching out to them. I just didn't have enough time because the candidates started applying on my website. I started getting some references and all this stuff. And by the way, the candidate who I'm going to have a call with, he's already in the US, so he lives and works in America. That's why it will be really important for me and useful to have a chat with him, since I also will be asking some questions and I'll learning the market and all this stuff. So let's go. Um, I have no idea why it happens, but sometimes when I have my camera plugged into my laptop, like now, just to show you, I can switch on my camera and demonstrate it to you. So you see, I mean, it's difficult to see maybe for you, but I have my camera here, and I use the original DJI wire to connect it to my laptop, Type C, from two sides. Usually my camera just got disconnected, and now I had a call, nice conversation with one more candidate, and basically from the very beginning, even before the call started, my camera was disconnected, my microphone was disconnected. A lot of people were talking about different stuff and also recruiting somebody around me, just was very noisy. Um, because of this, I think that the perception of me and my activity was a bit worse than like than I expect. But at the same time, the conversation was nice. Um, the guy told me that I know how to listen. This is important. I know how to ask some nice questions, and I really hope that it's true because, in my personal opinion, when you have a call with somebody, this is also the strategy that I used closing deals, B2B sales. When you have a chat with somebody, you better act um, just feel freedom, but at the same time stay professional, since nobody wants to have a chat with a person who is extremely strict and can't move here, can't move there, can't smile, can just do something unusual maybe sometimes. And I can say that I behave like a friend. However, um, I'm definitely not a robot on a call, and I think this is the best approach possible. Even take a look at Alex Hormozy. Recently, he posted a video a couple of days ago, I believe, and he shared that before each call, he just uses, guys, how do you call it? Batut, yes. On Russian, it's batut, but on English, so he jumps on such pom, 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 such rubber stuff, or what material is made for, just to catch this vibe, this mood of something from a child, from kid, and at the same time he remains professional. So he comes to the call, he smiles, he knows how to use his voice, and that's an amazing approach, I think, because the person on a different side of the camera, he can feel your energy. But honestly, I mean, it shouldn't affect me. But when I realized that I have some problems with my camera and I don't have any idea how does the person hear me and see me, and now I have to look not there but here. Do you see the difference? But here, or if I type something, I look like this. Now I look at the very middle of my screen, at the very middle. So I'm not looking at the bottom. Here is middle, here is bottom, here is top. What the heck? Well, and actually, right now, talking to you, I have my camera connected to my laptop, but I use different port, and it still works. Almost 5 minutes without any glitches and disconnection. So hopefully, it was the reason, because I need a nice connection to my laptop. It's very important. And yesterday, like before, I also had such a problem. However, today it was awful. Like disconnection, I connect again. Disconnection, I ask to wait for 30 seconds. Like completed, but then disconnection in 10 seconds. All right. I'm going to have a dinner, and after that, I'll go to the gym. I mean, most probably right away, since also, like, the plan for today, one of them, is to keep doing the most target action I can do right now, outreach. And I'll be sending messages on LinkedIn to American-based companies. And I should do this after 10 p.m. my time. So let's have a dinner, let's have a training, and let's go ahead and work. I don't even know the number of this lesson, but this one should be important. So currently, like now, I was trying to eat as fast as possible, and now I have a severe belly ache. It feels like I have a lot of air in my belly, like mostly in the upper part, but actually maybe somewhere in the middle. I have this heaviness in the belly, so it's disgusting, and in fact it's painful. So I have changed my plans a bit. I want to attend a gym today, but I never skip my sessions. That's why I'll do it in a different way. Now I'll go back to my towers, and as you guys maybe already understand what I'm talking about, I'm going to this door again. So I'm going to climb to the 54th floor as I did it yesterday one more time, because before that moment I'll already digest my food, I think, in some extent, and it will be a nice stress to my body, to my legs. So it seems to me like a nice solution. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. And after that, back to the work outreach. And honestly, like, just to be honest with you, I really want to work more today. So I really want, and I just have no incentives to waste some time today, because I have already done it a lot. So back to work as soon as possible. favorite place, guys? Your favorite place. So this evening has told me to never eat in rush. Bro, that's just doesn't make any sense because okay, I'll spend like 3 to 5 minutes, most probably like 2 to 3 minutes less time to consume all my food. But man, what's about consequences? Now I feel really bad. I mean, my belly is aching. I can't do my stuff properly. Now I'm on my way to home and I feel this unpleasant feeling. It's really painful. So why should I do my stuff faster? Like why should I eat faster? Why should I get less? Forgot the words. Sorry guys. Why should I not concentrate on the flavor of my food? Don't have proper rest while I'm eating. At the same time, have such like disgusting consequences. So there is no point. I mean, for me personally, there is no point to do so. Just a lesson for my future life. All right, we're going to start in a couple of minutes. We go there. It would be amazing. I feel much better right now, and like definitely this approximately 30 minutes made a huge difference. So I'm ready to kill the staircase. Whew, actually now it's even easier because the pause number 1 we have at the level 30. Whew. It took me 6 minutes to come here, and probably 6 minutes more to come to the stop number 54. I'm going to remove my t-shirt because I'm sweating, guys. I don't want it to be so dirty, obviously. Okay, see you on the other side. Whew, I did it, and in fact, surprisingly, but it wasn't difficult. I mean, for sure it was, but I enjoyed this process. And it took me 13 minutes in total to get through 1,134 steps and 54 floor. And also approximately 3 minutes I was staying on the floor number 30, making a pose. But honestly, that step was more than enough. And yeah, it took me maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes because I took my camera from the back, switched on the microphone, or was talking to you. And this was great. So I'm going to take a shower, and after that, doing outreach.
Nice job, Kirill.
Kirill.
This is Emphero.
Enough. Hey!
Так, как тут выключить?
I still feel that I have a lot to do in terms of improvement of all the processes. Now I just realized that I won't make an outreach tomorrow. I mean, once I started creating a plan for tomorrow day, I understood that actually it will be Saturday, so the vast majority of people will have a rest they most probably won't accept my invitation. And yeah, so tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I'll focus on making research, and I have to accumulate, I think, at least 100 companies um, that are hiring. And I remember back in the days when I used to work as a salesperson in the Coin Web3 startup. I also, I mean, I had this idea in mind that usually people won't respond me on weekends, so I dedicated my time on weekends to research, and from Monday to Friday, I had some kind of reserve of companies and contacts to reach out to. So today I'll do the same stuff, and actually, that's funny, but not today, tomorrow. It's funny, but I enjoy buckwheat so much. For example, today I had a perfect lunch. I cooked, so I didn't buy as usually. I cooked a buckwheat, and I bought 150 grams of giant squid meat, giant squid meat, avocado, avocado, and three boiled eggs and two bananas. Man, that was so nice, so nice. And when I came back to my apartment um, today after the staircase, mm, I was so happy that tomorrow I'll be able to, like, just to give you an information. Tomorrow we're going to have a visit to doctor again, and actually I had a plan to stay at home in the morning once again, and then go to co-working, um, and like use the strategy to come to apartment on the staircase once again, just to have like a bit more activity. But after that I realized that I won't be able to do this, since I have not to eat before the analysis, and I was so upset, so frustrated. After that I decided that, all right, tomorrow I'll work fully from home, just to have a lunch and a dinner that I really want to have. Man, I miss the meal prepared at home so much, so much. I didn't have it for 2 years, and now I genuinely enjoy it. So today it was nice. Well, tomorrow, as I said, will be research day. The day after tomorrow will be research day as well. So Sunday and Saturday will be dedicated to research. I have to accumulate approximately 100 companies who are hiring developers. And the vast majority of them should be from the US, and also like but you know what, maybe more than 100. Let me check. And from each of them, I'll of course take three decision makers. I'll find them and I'll contact them. This is how it works. Alright, guys. See you tomorrow. I feel really tired. Now it's already almost 12:30 a.m. So I should wake up in 6 hours or 30 minutes and work again. Work hard. Whew, enjoy this journey together with me, and yeah, I feel so inspired. Tired but inspired. That's an amazing combination. See you tomorrow.